Welcome to Steve's Horse Show. Here's what to feed your growing horse, part 1. Protein is one of the most essential things for a growing horse. Growing horses that are still obviously increasing in size need 10 to 15% more protein than the average adult horse. So you might have noticed this if you look at any growing ration horse feed. Most of the growing feed will have anywhere from 14 to 16% protein, where a normal adult ration horse feed will have 10 to 12% protein. So being cognizant of the protein in your growing horse's diet is very essential in the concentrated premixed feed that you might be feeding. Also in forage. A lot of people forget that 75% of the horse's diet needs to be from forage. So in your forage, you might consider having your hay tested or just stick to alfalfa, which is typically the highest protein forage out there. Part 2 of what to feed your growing horse. Here's what you should feed your growing horse. Don't overfeed your growing horse. You need to constantly evaluate your growing horse, especially if they start getting a little bit too plump. Getting the horse overfed can cause all sorts of issues such as OCDs, brittle bones, or the likes of different tendon and ligament issues. So you need to constantly evaluate the situation and status of your horse's weight. You'll have times where your horse will grow extremely tall and they'll slender up and become a little bit leaner. Then you'll have times where perhaps the horse won't grow as much and they'll be a little bit chunkier. So constantly evaluate your growing horse. Part 3 of what to feed your growing horse. Vitamins and minerals, or as our friends overseas say, vitamins. You need to be careful about the vitamins and minerals that you are feeding your growing horse, but 2 are very essential to the growth of your horses. Those are vitamin A and calcium. These 2 vitamins and minerals will help your horse grow in a more healthy, stable environment than a lot of other vitamins and minerals. Vitamin A can be found in alfalfa, and calcium can be found in alfalfa. These are good for a host of different situations in the growing horse's ration. The most basic way to tell you how much to feed vitamin A and calcium is to stick to pre-mixed feeds. There are PhD, very smart science people that put together all of these growing rations, such as Purina Ultium Growth, Omoline 300, Safe Choice Marinfold, Triple Crown. They all have these very smart, intelligent PhD people that are putting together these rations specifically to get the correct vitamin A and calcium in your horse's diet. So just stick to something like that if you don't know what you're doing.